Hi, my name is Nate, and I will be showing you how to order your APPO resource guide and how to customize one as well. So to start off, you're going to click the Customize Resource Guide button right here in the middle. Okay, and that's going to take us right into the APPO order screen. If it takes a little while to load, do bear with us. All the files are the high quality files, just so that's what's printed, so it may take a little bit. Okay, so once we get here, we're going to notice that we have three options for right now. On the very right, it's going to say Custom Cover. In the middle, it's going to be custom cover plus 4 pages. And then on the far right, it's going to say custom covers plus 8 pages. So they're all kind of similar. So I'm just going to go right down the middle and do custom cover plus 4 pages. So I'm going to click on that. But before we jump into that, I just want to scroll briefly down to the bottom and just make a note of something. On these pages, you're going to see at the bottom email and password with a login button. And just don't pay attention to those. Those are for administrative purposes. So I just wanted to bring attention to that. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. And again, there's going to be a little bit of lag time just from going from that screen into there, because again, we're loading all the full quality, high quality images. But once it gets all loaded up, you're going to be able to see the first, I think it's the first 6 or 9 images right here of the supplier list. The thing we want to look at is Photo Store right here, this black button. We're going to click that and go in to actually create our APPO resource guide. Before we do that, I want to bring attention to there is a gray Photo Store button up on the top right, and you want to make sure not to click that button. It's going to take you through the same process, but it's not going to bring in all these images that we have out here for you. So I'm going to go over here and click Photo Store in the black button. Okay, and then the next one is going to be selecting your product, and we just want to do a photo book. It's the first option, so just go ahead and click View. Okay, and then you're going to click Photo Memory Books again. And that's going to take us into cover type. And the first thing you want to just notice, the APPO resource guide is a soft cover saddle stitch, and that's on the very top left. And just be careful, because on the right is soft cover, but it's not a saddle stitch. So if you select that, the pages are going to be different, and it's not going to print out correctly, and you're also not going to get the APPO discount. So make sure you click the soft cover saddle stitch on the top left, and then from there you just go over and click next. And then the next thing that's going to pop up is size, and the resource guide is formatted to be an 8.5 by 11, so make sure you click that and then click next. And then once we jump into the design page after sizes, this is another thing to just keep your eye on. On the top left, you're going to see a design your own page, and then beside that, it's going to say portfolio. Add your full image every page, I think it says there. And we want the portfolio full bleed. That's how the design pages are made. So just make sure you click that. And then just slide over and click next again. Okay, and so now we're at photos. And since we went through this whole process from the gallery, it has pulled in all the images that were in the gallery. And so from here, we just leave it say place photos for me. We've uploaded the APPO files to flow into the correct order, so all you have to do is just leave at place photos and click next. Okay, and so while this is loading up, so I know we navigated through a lot of things, and if you notice that, okay, maybe I accidentally selected an 8x8 book, or maybe I did customize your own pages, and now all the pages are blank and not the full bleed pages that you're seeing are loading up here. If you notice that, all you have to do is just click the options right here. That'll take you back to those options, the design type and sizes and all that, and you can go back in there, and if you need to make any changes, you can make those there. So we see right here the front screen of the thumbnail that we saw earlier before, custom cover plus 4 pages, edit pages 2, 7, 8, 9, 10 for customization. This page will not print. So if you want to, you can flip through the catalog right here, but I'm just going to jump into the first edit page, which is page 2. So to edit a page, all you have to do is go up to the corresponding number that you see up here, And to the bottom left of it, you're going to see a pen and a pencil like cross marked. And all you have to do is just click on that cross mark. Okay, and as that loads up, you can see that I have 1 through 48 loading up here, as well as all the gallery images that we've seen a few times. So this is the standard resource guide cover. And if we want to customize it, the thing that we want to do is go up to templates, and then that's going to load up a few different options. Right now it's on full bleed. So if you want to just personalize the entire cover, if you design your own full bleed template, which by the way, like I said, it is 8 3/4 by 11 1/4. So again, that's 8.75 by 11.25. And just remember, an eighth of that 0.125 around each side is going to be for cropping. So there's a lot of cool templates here. I'm just going to show you the newest one that we have down here, which is called business card and title. What that is, it's really great if you don't have the time or ability to make a full bleed, full cover, but you do want to customize it a little bit. What this does is we've made a image placeholder that is the exact size of a business card. So what you can do is you can do this on the front and the back. So you could upload your business card, take the front of it with your logo and maybe your slogan, put that at the front of your resource guide page. Then once we get to edit the back, you can do the same thing and take the back of your business card with all your contact information, maybe your website, whatever, and just stick that right on there. So you only have to design one thing and you can use it for multiple purposes. So it is a little tricky. I'm just going to run you through this template real quick. So go ahead and click on it. And so that's going to load up, and you're going to notice that it's taken that background, that resource guide background, and stuck it into the little template that I was talking about for your business cards. Now, if you want to get that back, it's easy enough. All you have to do is just click down here where it says photo folders. It's going to load up, and you're just going to take that cover image right here, just click it, drag it over, and drop it just into the white space of the background. And now you see that it's back in the background, but we still have that first original cover right here in the little business card section. So just as an example, I'm just going to grab one of the files that we already have out here. I'm going to take this APPO page. I'm going to click and drag it over top of the business card image template. And you can see that it changed briefly there from drag image here. And now you can kind of see it's already transformed. So I'm going to let go. And it's going to go ahead and change into that new image. So say I don't like the size, I want to resize it. All you have to do is just click on it. It's going to pull up this little template over here where you can crop and move your file if you want to make it bigger. If you want to make the template itself smaller to fit your card exactly, you can do that here. If you want to add a photo border, rotate the photo opacity, or advanced cropping, you can do that all in here. Click on it, change whatever changes you want to make, and then when you're done, just click done editing, and it's going to load back into there. Another thing that we have in there, just in case you want to add some extra text below it, we have a little text box that if you just go ahead and click on it, it's going to bring this little text box over the side where we can go ahead and type in a message. I'm going to type in my custom guide. And while that's catching up to me, you can see that we do have some different sizes and some different fonts. If you click here on font color, it's going to pull in some different colors as well. So let's make it a gold. Okay, and then so when we're ready, just go ahead and click done. That's about as hard as it gets. Everything from here is downhill. I'm going to jump to the next page, page 7, and just show you how to upload an image and then drop it in there. So if we go ahead and click on 7 up here on the breadcrumbs, that's going to load up the next page. Okay, and it's going to say replace page 7 with your custom page. Great. Okay, so if you'll see over here in photo folders, you can actually upload your own photos. Just go ahead and click the button here. It's going to pull up this little window here where you can create your a new folder, or you can add to an existing folder. I'm going to go ahead and just add to an existing folder, make it a little easier. And just keep in mind down here it does say only JPEGs. So if you have your images as any other type of file or like a PDF or whatever, it's only going to accept JPEG. So I'm going to go ahead and click continue, and it's going to pop up this little browser window, and I'm just going to grab just one of these images I already have in there, and just click save. And so it's going to begin its download, and once it gets closer, it'll just go ahead and close the window itself. The pages are going to load up, and it's going to be your images are going to be at the very bottom. So I'm just going to go over here and just drag the yellow circle all the way down to the bottom of my pictures. And okay, there's my image, and I'm just going to click it, drag it over, and just drop it right on that page. It's going to load up, and I get a warning down here. It says the image resolution is too low and will compromise print quality. And that's because I uploaded one of my low res images. Just wanted to save some time. But if you get that and you have a higher resolution, just go ahead and upload that higher resolution and drop it in there. And if you think that the image resolution is high enough and it looks fine on your screen, that's fine. You can send us an email if you're concerned at info@lifephoto. Just say, hey, here's my order number. It says page 7 is a little low resolution. I think it looked good when I made it. Can you just double check that before we print it? And we can do that for you. So that's about as hard as it gets. That's about everything to it for editing it. When you're done editing all your pages, just go ahead and click OK. And it's going to load you back into that preview page where you can flip through the book yourself, which feel free to go ahead and flip through that book when you get it all done. And when you're ready to order it, all you have to do is go up to the top left and click the buy button. And it's going to pop up with something that says your project currently has a low resolution on page 7 and 46. And again, if you have any questions about that, just feel free to send us an email at info@lifephoto.com, and we'll take a look at it. And if there's anything that needs adjusting, we'll let you know. So I'm just going to go ahead and click OK, and then it's going to take me right into the shipping screen. If I look down here, it says $11.96, and that will revert down to your $11 for your APPO membership discount. We just have to remember we had that extra page at the beginning where it says, this page will not be printed. So that is going to be adjusted accordingly on the back end. So all you have to do here, just select what kind of ship method that you want, fill out your information, scroll down to the bottom, and click submit order when you're ready. It's going to take you into a screen, give you an order confirmation number, and you'll also get an email as well with that confirmation number. If you have any questions or need to call us at any time, just have that number ready and we'll pull up the order, and we'll be able to help you right away. So with that concludes my tutorial over the APPO Resource Guide customization. I hope it helped you a lot, and if you have any questions, again, just send them to info@lifephoto.com, and thanks for your time.